Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are hot on the heels of Wrestlemania with less than 2 months remaining, and Monday Night Raw has just been firing up ever since. If you saw last week's controversial ending, Aleister Black attacking his Royal Rumble opponent, or the Royal Rumble winner I should say, his WrestleMania opponent, Finn Balor, who will be chasing after Aleister Black for the WWE Championship. But in all the controversy that happened last week, we saw Aleister Black attack Finn Balor, and possibly Finn Balor could be sidelined with an injury. We do not know. But all we do know is that tonight, Finn Balor is being taken care of at a local medical center. Aleister Black has been told to not be here tonight. And all I know is that we are going to be kicking off tonight's show with one hell of a match. We are going to be seeing the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, go one-on-one with the King of the Sky, Ricochet. Ricochet coming off one hell of a match last week against Keith Lee. The Limitless One was able to pick up the win. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he hasn't really been in the ring as much as of late. I believe the last time we saw him was at the Royal Rumble. But Shinsuke Nakamura has been riding that wave of momentum ever since he defeated Matt Riddle at Armageddon not too long ago. But his opponent is more than just one hell of a high flyer. He is the King of the Sky. His name is Ricochet. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Ricochet are about to burn the house down in what is set to be one hell of an opening matchup. And we have just so much on our plate tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa is going to be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Buddy Murphy in the main event. Seth Rollins, the head of Reverence, will be taking on 1/3 of the Iron Sword Foundation, who is Pac. We will see Seth Rollins versus Pac later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And also, The Miz will step into the ring for the first time in a very long while against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And as you can see, as Ricochet makes his way into the ring, he is preparing for what is set to be one of the most dominating and hard-hitting matchups of his career. We all know that Ricochet, the one and only, likes to deliver those hard-hitting strikes, and so does Shinsuke Nakamura, as the King of Strong Style is about to squabble up with one of the best that professional wrestling has to offer. Well, there's just so much ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen, so that here we go. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit caught up here, but Shinsuke Nakamura and Ricochet already into the collar and elbow tie-up. And as you can see, Shinsuke Nakamura taking his time meticulously, trying to make sure Ricochet gets worn down. But Ricochet, he's got to use that quickness and that athletic ability and agility to his advantage. And as Shinsuke Nakamura, now he's got him into some sort of an armbar here. Ricochet able to roll out of it. And Ricochet, out of the gate, Ricochet delivering one hell of a super kick. Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura now, he goes in and just nails Ricochet, in the face with a knee. But Ricochet able to counter out of it with an elbow. Ricochet off of the ropes with a huge enziguri. May not have gotten all of it, but Ricochet definitely had an effective strike nonetheless. Now Ricochet on the offensive side of this match thus far. Ricochet already taking the hit and taking the offense out on Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style. He's got to figure out, and he's able to counter out of that strike once again, delivers the knee to Ricochet. Ricochet just may have gotten the wind taken out of him here. Ricochet trying to crawl for some sort of escape, but Shinsuke Nakamura tied up in the ropes and drops the knee on the back of the head. And as Shinsuke Nakamura drops the knee on the back of the head of Ricochet, he's going to take advantage of the match, and he's going to take advantage of his environment. As look at this now, Shinsuke Nakamura has him popped up, but Ricochet lands on his feet off of that, throws Shinsuke Nakamura aside with a Hurricane Rana. Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura, two of the best that professional wrestling has to offer, and there's nothing even on the line here. It's just two men who are not going to take a loss in take a loss in the win-loss record, but win the win-loss column. But now Shinsuke Nakamura fighting back and delivers those hard-hitting strikes, knocking Ricochet down to the ground, and the referee at a count of 6. Got to get back in before anything happens. And Shinsuke Nakamura dropping the knee on the back. Ricochet and Shinsuke trying to figure out a possible scenario of putting Ricochet down and out for the count. And I think the Kinshasa is definitely one way that he's going to try. But look at this now, Ricochet Oh, countered out of an Irish whip. Whoa, look at this. Look at the athletic ability of Ricochet. Able to handspring out of it and delivers a huge drop kick, knocking Shinsuke Nakamura away from him and using some mind games at the same time now. Ricochet able to counter out of it and drop Shinsuke on the back of his head with a backside driver into the pinfall here. But no, Shinsuke Nakamura able to push off from Ricochet, and Shinsuke Nakamura still in this match. But now Shinsuke, Ricochet delivers the uppercut. Oh, and a discus strike. A discus strike delivered from Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now he's staggering. But Shinsuke Nakamura baited him in. Shinsuke's gonna go to the top rope. Ricochet has no idea what's going on. Yes, he does. As Ricochet able to counter Shinsuke as he was on the top rope. Ricochet now, oh, wait a minute. What does he have in mind here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ricochet might have been going for something big, but Shinsuke Nakamura just pushing Ricochet off of the top rope. Ricochet went sailing. And look at this now, Shinsuke Nakamura, he's lining up for something big here. Shinsuke waiting for Ricochet to get back up to his feet. And look at this, with slight hesitation, lifts up Ricochet onto his shoulders. Shinsuke Nakamura with the landslide. Delivers the landslide, Ricochet down and out. Ricochet might be able to put away here. But Ricochet able to get the kick out immediately. And as you see, Shinsuke Nakamura now he's getting that feeling out process here. He's trying to... Oh, wait a minute now. Look at this. Ricochet countered out of it. Second rope. Look at this. Spins him around. Drops him into a DDT position. Like I said, when it comes down to it, Ricochet's able to get the offense away into the pinfall. Shinsuke Nakamura able to get the kick out at one. Ricochet didn't even have a chance. But Shinsuke Nakamura just countered out of that kick. And Shinsuke Nakamura with a chop block, taking the knees out from under the one and only. I mean, if you want to get Ricochet down, you got to take out what gets him to those positions. Oh, Ricochet with the recoil. Ricochet delivers the recoil. Shinsuke Nakamura, he could be done here, but Shinsuke able to roll up his left shoulder. Ricochet, out of a desperate move, was able to pull off the recoil, but I don't think it was enough to put Shinsuke Nakamura away. I mean, we've seen Ricochet put away opponents with the recoil before, but it seems as if Shinsuke Nakamura just doesn't... Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, Shinsuke lining up for that inverted power slam, but Ricochet lands right on his feet, and Ricochet with a Saito suplex, tossing Shinsuke Nakamura on the back of his neck. And now Ricochet, as he powers Shinsuke Nakamura back up to his feet. And look at this now, right into the face, but Ricochet able to deliver a clothesline to the outside. And Shinsuke Nakamura is struggling, but Ricochet, he's in a place that he knows very well as he flies to the outside with the Spaceman Plancha. And now both of the competitors here on the outside, Shinsuke Nakamura, he's just groggy, he's down and out. And Ricochet, it looks like he's going to take advantage of this. As look at this now, Ricochet powers Shinsuke Nakamura up, and Ricochet delivers the Benadryller. And Ricochet, not even finished yet, lifts up Shinsuke Nakamura once again. And wait, whoa, Ricochet rolls him out. And wait a minute, what is he thinking here? Oh, into the Tequila Sunrise, beautifully locked in there by the one and only Shinsuke Nakamura, struggling. Oh, look at this, able to get out of it quickly, pushes Ricochet off of him, and Shinsuke Nakamura delivers a right hand directly to the face. And wait a minute now, Shinsuke Nakamura dropping Ricochet right onto the top rope. And wait a minute, oh no, Shinsuke, oh, jeez. Shinsuke Nakamura showing no remorse. Oh, no, and again. Shinsuke Nakamura with that soccer kick to the back of Ricochet. Oh, and Shinsuke, now he's just delivering those, those strikes, tried to go for a kick, but Ricochet moved out of the way, delivers the Regal suplex, dropping him on the back of his head. And wait a minute now, what is Ricochet doing on the second rope here? Look at this, turning in the wind and tried to deliver the Phoenix Splash, but Shinsuke Nakamura, he got up, but even before Ricochet was able to counter. And wait, Shinsuke Nakamura now, Shinsuke is just taking the front of these strikes from Ricochet. He tried to deliver a super kick, but then he delivered a super kick to the gut and tried to deliver one to the face for good measure. Oh, but Ricochet delivers a punch for good measure. And Ricochet with the uppercut off of the springboard. Ricochet just sent Shinsuke Nakamura down. And I think Ricochet might be going for the final exclamation point of this match. Oh, wait a minute now, Shinsuke Nakamura, he's getting back up to his feet. I thought he was going to go for the 630 here. Oh, but Ricochet, he got caught off of the Hurricane Rana, and Shinsuke Nakamura plants him for a power bomb. Ricochet's with shoulders are down, but Ricochet able to get the kick out. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's beside himself now. Thought he had Ricochet put away there, but seems as if Shinsuke still has enough. And Enough gas left in the tank to continue. Oh, look at this now as Ricochet, he's planted onto that top rope. Shinsuke Nakamura rolls away and delivers a knee to the gut. My God, Shinsuke Nakamura utilizing his environment to his advantage. And now Shinsuke looking at him right in the face. Shinsuke fires away with a strike. But now look at this. Wait. There you hear Shinsuke Nakamura telling him to come on. But Ricochet delivers a super kick. Ricochet delivers a super kick after Shinsuke Nakamura told him to come on. But Ricochet now going to the top rope. He'll be going for the 630 senton. But Shinsuke Nakamura rolls and delivers the Kinshasa into the pinfall. And the King of Strong Style bests the King of the Sky in tonight's matchup. Shinsuke Nakamura able to pick up a huge win here tonight with that crimson mask just going down to his face. Shinsuke Nakamura able to counter out of the 630 senton to deliver the Kinshasa, the killing blow, and to win the matchup here tonight. And that is just the match one of what is set to be a huge night. And wait a minute, there is the Limitless One Keith Lee, who I mentioned earlier, defeated Ricochet last week. Well, there you heard it from General Manager Drake Maverick that the Money in the Bank ladder match will return at WrestleMania, and we already have our first qualifying matchup, which will be a rematch against the rematch between the Limitless One Keith Lee and the one and only Ricochet. And tonight we are moving on to our next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, is set to go face-to-face with the leader of the Miz Network, the head CEO of the Miz Network, whatever the hell he wants to call himself at this current moment. And after his run-in, after Matt Riddle and the Miz's, I guess, little altercation that happened last week, the Miz is looking for some retribution, and I guess he wanted to take it out on Matt Riddle, but it seems as if AJ Styles, he's been kind of relying on trying to get a victory as well. He's been kind of stuck in this loop where he keeps getting into the matches, but he's not able to deliver. And AJ Styles is, you know, one of the former WWE champions here in Universe Mode, lost that WWE Championship to Aleister Black. So AJ Styles knows what it's like to hold gold, and as WrestleMania draws closer and closer, everybody here on the roster is just looking to get that one piece of fried gold that everybody looks for, even if that means they have to go through any team, any sort of obstacle. But here you go, here is his opponent here tonight, and the Miz is, wait a minute, well, that is the Miz, but the Miz is not the United Kingdom champion. I don't know why he's carrying the United Kingdom Championship out here, because that's Dolph Ziggler's championship. And there you see the side plates as well. He customized the title himself. I mean, the Miz is not the United Kingdom champion. The record books say that Dolph Ziggler defeated Andrade Cien Almas for that United Kingdom championship. So I don't know why the Miz decided he's going to bring it down the ring with him. I don't even know how he was able to get hands on it, because Dolph Ziggler isn't even here at the show here tonight. He is taking a night off as the Miz requested. I guess maybe that's why he wanted to have that championship for himself, wanted to show off. I mean, similar to Dolph Ziggler, he wanted to be the show off, and he wanted to show everybody that he is championship worthy. I mean, the guy is a Grand Slam champion, former Money in the Bank winner. I mean, the guy definitely has the accomplishments under his belt, but that United Kingdom championship is not one of them. But as you can see, the Phenomenal One and the Awesome One are about to go face to face. But oh, wait a minute now. Miz already out of the gate tried to go with AJ Styles. But now AJ, he's firing away on the Miz. Look at this. AJ off of the ropes, drops the knee down onto the face of the Miz. AJ Styles, last time we saw him in action, he was facing Keith Lee right before, Oh, wait a minute now. What is this? AJ Styles. Oh, look at this. Lifts up the Miz onto his shoulders. And look at this. To the outside with a TKO. Miz just went sailing. My God, AJ Styles, he's definitely pissed off at the Miz for whatever reason, because AJ Styles is showing a ferocity that doesn't really get shown much. I mean, we do see AJ Styles out of the gate usually have some very fiery offense, but this is just a different level for AJ Styles at the current moment. And look at this now, AJ into the pump handle position, but Miz able to manipulate the weight, crushes AJ Styles below him. And look at this now, Miz firing away on the phenomenal one. And just like I said, The Miz is not the United Kingdom champion, so even if AJ Styles is able to best The Miz here tonight, he will not be, you know, in the runnings for a United Kingdom championship match or whatever. Because, I mean, The Miz is not a champion. If anything, The Miz has not been in WWE action since all the way back in Survivor Series in the 8-man tag team match. So I wouldn't think he's got... Oh, man, AJ Styles with a brainbuster dropping Miz on the top of his head. I wouldn't say that The Miz has ring rust. It's just we're not used to seeing The Miz in the ring because he's more of a managerial role at this point, as AJ Styles delivers the Pele kick and whacking him on the top of the head like a nail. And now AJ Styles... Uh-oh, wait a minute. AJ with a kick to the gut now, and look at this, back into that pump handle position and into a pump handle gut buster, dropping The Miz directly down onto his knee. Oh, and AJ delivers that chop, and it looked like he tried to go for a discus clothesline there, but The Miz counters out of it and delivers a kick. And now The Miz, look at this, tossing AJ Styles into the corner with those right hands. And look at this now, the world famous it kicks being delivered on AJ Styles. And look at this now, Miz, as AJ Styles is in the corner trying to get a one center recovery. Miz trying to throw the knee, but AJ moves out of the way once again. And now The Miz is trapped in the corner. Oh, and now AJ firing away with those strikes. Oh, but Miz able to quickly break it up before he can even get to number 5. And look at this now, Miz with the roll-up has AJ Styles down. Oh, but I think it was a rope break. AJ grabbed the rope, I believe, or his foot was under the rope as Miz tried to go for the running knee. AJ counters into a German suplex. Miz with the shoulders down. He's, look at this, flailing his legs, trying to get a kick out, and he's able to. And now AJ able to counter out of that. He was able to counter out of it, but AJ Styles now, look at this, drops The Miz with Oshigoroshi, dropping him right on the back of his head. And now AJ Styles ready to put the final mark on this match. Oh, wait a minute, no, I thought he was going to maybe go for the Styles Clash here, but oh, look at that. Like a fireman's carry elbow or something like that. AJ Styles now able to get, into a bad positioning here, but Miz now, now he's just delivering those strikes and delivers a big boot, nearly knocking AJ Styles' head off into the nosebleed section. Oh, and Miz tried to throw a clothesline. AJ Styles moves right out of the way. AJ Styles now, look at this, has Miz right where he wants him. AJ Styles plants Miz with the Styles Clash. And that's all she wrote as AJ Styles picks up the win. What a match here by AJ Styles and The Miz. Sorry, we had some broadcast interruptions there, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw. But The Miz was not able to best AJ Styles here tonight. AJ Styles definitely been looking for a championship opportunity. And, I mean, defeating the fake United Kingdom champion might be a way to go. But The Miz right now, he is beside himself. He's upset, he's angry. And AJ Styles celebrating in the middle of the ring his victory over The Miz. And it seems as if AJ Styles is just preparing for his next matchup at Wrestlemania, whatever that is. He's been trying to look for a match, but, you know, seems as if AJ Styles just has to wait for the right opportunity. And as AJ Styles now putting the those gloves down. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait, where's AJ going? AJ Styles walking towards The Miz. And look at this now. AJ picks up The Miz and tosses him into the ring. And I think AJ's just going to get out of here. I don't know where he's going. Uh-oh. It's the original bro. Well, with that, we have 3 huge announcements. All 3 of them have to deal with WrestleMania. Matt Riddle challenging Miz, and if Matt Riddle is able to defeat The Miz, Matt Riddle will face Dolph Ziggler for the United Kingdom Championship at WrestleMania. And also, we now know that Finn Balor is currently in a hospital suffering from undisclosed injuries, and we will be updated on his status if he's able to compete at WrestleMania. And then the biggest announcement, the interpromotional triple threat match. 1 man will be chosen from each brand, and the winner will be entitled to a title matchup at anywhere of their choices. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on to some, well, I would say tag team action, but we are not seeing that. As you see, the Iron Sword Foundation out here right now. Noam Dar and Zack Sabre Jr. following their fellow Iron Sword Foundation brother Pac to the ring. And Pac, we just know that he, well, ever since Zack Sabre Jr. and Pac made their return, well, I mean, Pac made his return. Zack Sabre Jr. just made his debut. But ever since they made an impact on Monday Night Raw attacking Cameron Grimes, they were able to best a tag team matchup not too long ago, but now they are about to step foot in, Pac is about to step foot in the ring with somebody he's faced many times before. He's about to step into the ring with the leader of Reverence. And look at this, with his bodyguards at his side, Cody Rhodes and Timothy Thatcher. Seth Rollins making his appearance known first. Well, the last time we saw him compete was at the Royal Rumble a couple of weeks ago. And Seth Rollins, well, he's got a lot to prove here tonight, especially with with the 2 members behind him being added to Reverence after the Royal Rumble. Cameron Grimes currently not in the building here tonight. Cameron Grimes still recovering from that attack on Pac 2 weeks ago. And Seth Rollins is just ready to knock off any kind of tag team in his way. I mean, when Noam Dar announced that his new tag team would be sweeping the nation, well, he meant it, as now Pac is going to be facing Seth Rollins. And we cannot forget about the underrated matchup between Seth Rollins and, well, Pac wasn't called Pac at the time, he was called Neville. Seth Rollins and Neville faced off, and Seth Rollins put on his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He put it on the line, and Seth Rollins was able to retain the WWE Championship. And that's something about Seth Rollins that you always want to keep in mind. This man is a Grand Slam champion. Seth Rollins is a phenomenal competitor, but so is Pac. So I have no idea who is going to walk out the victor. All I know is that we are in for one hell of a matchup. And here we go. Seth Rollins in the bottom right, Pac in the top left. And as the referee rings the bell into the collar and elbow tie-up, there you see Zack Sabre Jr. and Noam Dar in the corner of Pac, Cody Rhodes and Timothy Thatcher in the corner of Seth Rollins. And wait a minute now, as the referee tells them to break up the collar and elbow, Pac just delivers a disrespectful slap to the Monday Night Messiah. Oh, and Seth Rollins just got caught with a huge corkscrew moonsault. And Pac is just trying to get any kind of offense that he can against Seth Rollins at the current moment, as Seth Rollins now tossing Pac off of the ropes. Oh, Seth Rollins trying to grab the neck of Pac, but now, oh, look at this now, Pac, I'm gonna be doing that all night, ladies and gentlemen. Even if I reference his name once, he's gonna be called Pac, that's his name. But now Seth Rollins delivers a chop, oh, and an enziguri, and there you see Cody Rhodes celebrating. And like I said, Seth Rollins, he's definitely influential. As look at this now. Oh my God! Pac catching Seth Rollins off of that kick and just dropping him down onto the knee. And look at this now. Oh! Pac tried to go for a 450, wasn't paying attention. Seth Rollins lifts him up and drops him down with a huge face buster. And wait a minute now, Seth Rollins into position. Oh! Shooting star press, planting himself on top of Pac. Seth Rollins now, try to go for a drop kick, but Pac moves out of the way. Pac with a kick to the gut and slides in for a basement drop kick, dropping that boot to the side of the head. And wait a minute now, look at this. Pac sends Seth Rollins away, trying to go for a back suplex. Rollins able to counter and delivers a bulldog. Like I said, you cannot let Seth Rollins get on your bat. You cannot get on the bad side of Seth Rollins. And Rollins, tried to go for a Phoenix Splash, but Neville moved out of the way. Seth Rollins was crawling to some sort of, he was crawling to get away, but I think he may have not have realized that Pac was all the way up on the top rope. But now, oh, Pac tried to go for a spinning back kick again. Seth Rollins throws a drop kick. Pac just throws it right out of the way. And wait a minute now, what is this now? Pac whips up Rollins. Look at this. Drops him down with a Michinoku driver. Oh, but I think Rollins was able to get his foot on the rope. I don't know if Timothy Thatcher may have added some extra. Oh my God. Pac went sailing across. Went sailing across the ring off of that moonsault from the top. Oh, and Rollins drops the knee. The Iron Sword Foundation and Reverence definitely have some bad blood, especially as Cody Rhodes and Timothy Thatcher attacked. Well, they didn't attack Evolution, but, you know, there's got to be some animosity between these two teams, especially because there's only one tag team championship on Monday Night Raw, and it seems as if, oh, both of the teams are gunning for it at the current moment. And look at this now. As Pac goes up to the top rope, he could be looking for something big here. Black Arrow, but Rollins able to get the knees up. Rollins able to get the knees up and counters the Black Arrow. And now Rollins is going to... Oh! Rollins with a huge strike directly to the face of Pac. Oh! And Rollins once again delivers another one. And Rollins just keeps going at it. My God, Pac is struggling right now, but Rollins, look at this. He just keeps firing away with those rights. God, he's trying to knock Pac down to his feet, or down to his face, but it seems as if Pac is just too resilient. He's, as he gets right back up to his feet out of the corner. Oh, and Rollins delivers a knee. Now Pac trapped into the corner, and wait a minute, uh-oh, Rollins, look at this. Drops Pac onto the middle rope, face first. And you gotta think Noam Dar and Zack Sabre Jr. gotta be looking out for their boy right now. Oh! And it looked like Rollins may have been going for Skywalker, but But Pac was able to counter out of it. But like I said, both of these guys know how to work their way around the ring. Oh, Pac again tries to go for a Saito suplex, but Rollins just drops him. And look at this now, as Rollins goes to the top rope. I don't know what he has in mind here. The referee into position now. Oh, but look at this, as Pac moves Seth Rollins away. And Pac, now he's going to take advantage of the situation. Look at this, drops him with an inverted Frankensteiner, dropping Rollins right on the top of his head. And now Pac into the pinfall here. Pac, he could have this match won. Pac could be picking up a win for the Iron Sword Foundation. But it seems as if Rollins still has enough to catch up with his opponent here tonight, as Rollins are able to deliver a jawbreaker. And look at this now, Rollins rolls him in, drops him with a Nevada Cadavra. And wait a minute now, what is Noam Dar doing? Noam Dar distracting the referee at the current moment. And Cody Rhodes, you just see the look of disgust on his face. And Timothy Thatcher just watching Pac right now, making sure that he's not going to try anything. But look at this now, Noam Dar still calling Rollins over. Oh, and I think Rollins just took the bait. Rollins just took the bait, and he's going after Noam Dar right now. But wait a minute. Look at... Oh, Rollins now, he's just saying you're not worth it. Oh, look at this now. Noam Dar puts his hands on it. Wait a minute. Pac just took out his own member. Pac inadvertently took out Noam Dar. Oh, well, Rollins is going to take control with a right hand. And Rollins now delivers the curb stomp to Pac. Into the pinfall. Rollins off of the curb stomp. And the Reverence picks up the win. That one little misstep cost the Iron Sword Foundation this entire match. And Pac, I mean, there's nobody to blame for that. Pac tried to go for a suicide dive. Noam Dar didn't communicate that he was about to put his hands on Rollins. So now Rollins and Reverence able to pick up the win here tonight for their team. Just seems as if Rollins is just getting closer and closer. Well, there you hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Huge match made up next week. The Iron Sword Foundation steps into the ring. with reverence, and the winners of that match will get to challenge Evolution for the World Tag Team Championships at Wrestlemania. But also, this match was announced earlier tonight, Matt Riddle versus The Miz, and if Matt Riddle is able to best the A-lister, he will be challenging Dolph Ziggler for the UK Championship. Well, there you hear it, ladies and gentlemen, but also to be announced next week, the WWE Champion Aleister Black takes on one part of the World Tag Team Champions of Evolution in the form of the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. Championship gold is at stake here tonight. And there you hear, as Daft Punk hits your ears, Buddy Murphy, the best kept secret, was able to defeat Mark Andrews last week, and Mark Andrews currently suffering with an ankle injury. Currently suffering from an ankle injury after Buddy Murphy's huge attack. Buddy Murphy and Mark Andrews have explained that there are no bad blood between these two. Mark Andrews is definitely going to be sidelined for a little bit, but Buddy Murphy has the opportunity of a lifetime as he's about to go one-on-one against his former rival, the Intercontinental Champion, Tommaso Ciampa. I mean, the history between Murphy and Ciampa and the Intercontinental Championship goes all the way back to Extreme Rules, all the way back in Season 1, where Tommaso Ciampa and Buddy Murphy were the final two in the Extreme Trials match for the Intercontinental Championship. And basically the match ended when Tommaso Ciampa was able to pick up the win out of Project Ciampa and win the Intercontinental Championship. But then also after the match, Tommaso Ciampa delivered an apron pile driver through a table, and Buddy Murphy was sidelined and Tommaso Ciampa was suspended. So we never got to see a rematch or any kind of interaction between these two for a long while. But there you see the Intercontinental Champion Tommaso Ciampa coming out here right now, having that Intercontinental Championship at his side. And there you hear the music, "No One Will Survive," here in this Intercontinental Championship matchup. But now Tommaso Ciampa and Buddy Murphy, it's all come full circle. Now we're finally going to see the one-on-one match that we have been waiting to see for so long. The Intercontinental Championship on the line, Buddy Murphy finally getting his revenge, and Tommaso Ciampa proving to everybody, especially Murphy, that he is worthy of the Intercontinental Championship. And Tommaso Ciampa is ready to fight. And look at this now, Ciampa just throws the title down. And wait a minute, look at this, he's telling Murphy to get into the ring. Oh, look at this now, we're immediately going to start this matchup. No introductions, no holding up of the title or nothing. That's Tommaso Ciampa now firing away on Buddy Murphy, but Murphy's going to counter out of it. And look at this now, Buddy Murphy's going to fire away on Tommaso, but Tommaso able to push him back. And look at this now, Tommaso out of the gate with a flying forearm. And look at this now, as Tommaso Ciampa picks up the Intercontinental Championship, tosses it aside, doesn't want Buddy Murphy to get his hands on it. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa is delivering that kick. Now a slap and an uppercut. Like I said, Tommaso Ciampa, trying to go for a drop kick, but Buddy Murphy able to counter and just stomps on the chest. Oh, wait a minute now, what is Murphy thinking here? Look at this. Rolling Thunder delivered from the Best Kept Secret. And now Murphy into the first pinfall of the many that are to come in this match. But Buddy Murphy not able to get it there. Tommaso Ciampa moves out of the way, drops Buddy Murphy on the top of his head with a German suplex. And there you see Tommaso Ciampa getting that fire, getting that energy that he needs for this match right now. But Tommaso is going to take advantage of the situation. And now attacking the arm of Buddy Murphy and wrenching it in. Tommaso's just, oh my God, just wrenching it in. Pulling him back. And even though we didn't have any kind of championship introduction, this match is for the Intercontinental Championship. And Murphy has been waiting to get his hands on that Intercontinental Championship ever since the series began. All the way back at Backlash, Seth Rollins defended his Intercontinental Championship against The Miz, Bobby Lashley, and Buddy Murphy as well. But, look at this. Buddy Murphy able to move out of the way and drops Tommaso Ciampa on his head with a neck breaker and into the pinfall. I think Tommaso's foot might have been on the rope, but the referee didn't notice. But now, Tommaso Ciampa gets right back up to his feet, throws Buddy Murphy over his shoulder, and delivers a slap directly to the head. Tommaso Ciampa tosses Buddy Murphy off of the ropes. Back body drop. Murphy just went sailing. And now Tommaso, wait a minute, he might be looking for something big here. Tommaso trying to go for a suplex. Buddy Murphy able to counter, delivers a suplex of his own. And the Best Kept Secret seems to just keep adding new tricks to his arsenal. And wait a minute now, Murphy, what is he thinking here? Buddy Murphy into a package position. Wait a minute, Tommaso moves out of the way and clocks Buddy Murphy right in the jaw with a clothesline. Tommaso Ciampa just gave Buddy Murphy all that he had in that clothesline into the pinfall. Buddy Murphy able to toss Tommaso Ciampa off and throws him away. And now Ciampa, look at this. Ciampa dropping the knee on the back of Buddy Murphy. Like I said, these guys do know each other's tricks, but it's been a long while since we've seen both of them in the ring together at once. And look at this now. Buddy Murphy tosses Tommaso Ciampa off through the legs. Buddy Murphy able to hop up with a baseball slide into the Hurricane Rana. And Buddy Murphy with a kick. And now it seems as if Buddy Murphy relying on some more attacks, but Tommaso Ciampa able to counter out of it. Now he's got Ciampa. Now Ciampa had Murphy into the corner, delivers that chop, and now Tommaso with the control in this match. Tommaso, tried to go for a big boot, but Buddy Murphy moves out of the way, drops Tommaso Ciampa on the back of his head with a Poison Rana. Murphy has always been one for hard-hitting action and always been a prize fighter, but Buddy Murphy, he might not have enough. I mean, I'm not casting out Buddy Murphy right now, but after seeing the statistics, Murphy doesn't seem as if he's at the right... wait a minute, what is this? Oh my God, spinning brainbuster, dropping Tommaso Ciampa on his neck into the pinfall. Murphy looks right down the camera. But no. Buddy Murphy thought he had Tommaso Ciampa put away with that spinning brainbuster, but it seems as if Murphy needs to do a lot more damage before he can actually call this match. As Buddy Murphy tried to deliver the elbow, Ciampa moves right out of the way. And Ciampa with a kick to the gut. And now Ciampa, look at this, going to take advantage again. And now he's just targeting that arm once again. He's just wrenching it in. He's got a Fujiwara armbar just locked in on Murphy. He's been targeting those arms throughout this entire match. And Ciampa tried to stomp on the leg, but Murphy able to roll out of the way. Ciampa is just one sadistic man. But look at this now. Murphy off of the ropes and delivers a springboard knee strike right to the face of Tommaso, trying to drop the elbow. But Tommaso moves right out of the way. And wait a minute now. Tommaso Ciampa rolls him into that bridging armbar. Look at this. He's got the bridge locked in and he's pulling the arm right back. My God, Ciampa, look at the face of Murphy. Murphy is he's struggling. But wait a minute now. Murphy, found a way out, able to push Tommaso Ciampa over top of him and rolls him away. But now Murphy, look at this, has Ciampa locked up, trying to go for a Saito suplex, countered with a bulldog. And Ciampa just stomps on the back of the head. Wait a minute now, Ciampa, man, a huge knee strike delivered to the side of the head of Murphy. Like I said, Ciampa and Murphy, these guys have a long history, but it seems as if Murphy, Murphy now, he's getting back into it. Now we're into the collar and elbow. Tommaso pushes him back. Tried to go for that armbar once again. Murphy with a drop toe hold, dropping Ciampa face first. And with a knee to the face. And a Poison Rana to match right after. And now Murphy rolls him back into the pinfall. Tommaso could be down and out. New champion, no we don't. Murphy able to not able to put Tommaso Ciampa away here that quickly. Murphy tried to deliver that knee strike into the Poison Rana. Ciampa was not affected. Well, I mean, he probably was affected, but still had enough energy to kick out and to be able to get back into this match, as Murphy now looking Ciampa right in the eyes and tosses Ciampa to the outside. Look at this now. What is Murphy thinking here? Oh, look at this now, Murphy. It seems like he's going to fly. And look at this with the tope con hilo. He just sent himself sailing to the outside, and Tommaso Ciampa just went down. The Intercontinental Champion just took a huge fall, and now Murphy, even before the referee could begin the count, Murphy able to get back into the ring. And look at this now, Murphy, he's going to lock in a submission hold. He's got the Boston Crab locked in. Tommaso Ciampa, he's just, look at this, he's trying to reach for that bottom rope right there. But wait a minute, Ciampa finds a way out and just tosses Murphy over his head. And look at this now, Ciampa. Oh, Murphy has no idea what's going on as Tommaso drops Buddy Murphy with a Saito suplex. And wait a minute now. Oh, Murphy just trips up Tommaso from under him. And wait a minute now, Murphy once again with the Rolling Thunder. Murphy always been one to show off his amazing athletic ability. Oh, but Tommaso Ciampa just got dropped on the top of the head with a DDT. And now look at this, as Buddy Murphy, he's going to go to the top rope. I don't know what he has in mind, but it definitely isn't good. As he tried to go for a foot stomp, but Tommaso Ciampa moved right out of the way. Look at this now, Tommaso lifts him up. Oh, what the hell was that? Tosses him over, drops him face first onto his knee into the pinfall here. Buddy Murphy could be put away, but Tommaso Ciampa didn't have him secure enough. Murphy able to get the shoulder up, rolls him back over, and Ciampa is, Ciampa tried to take control. Murphy nails him at the top of the head with a kick, and Tommaso Ciampa with a huge knee strike. Huge knee strike to the face of Buddy Murphy. Tommaso lining Murphy up for another knee, drops him to the side of the head. And now Tommaso Ciampa scrambles into the pinfall. The referee goes into position. Buddy Murphy, he could be losing his championship dreams, but Tommaso Ciampa didn't have him secure once again. Murphy still had enough gas in the tank to kick out. And wait a minute now, what is Ciampa thinking here? As Murphy gets back up to his feet, look at this. Oh, knee strike. Oh, and a discus clothesline. Tommaso Ciampa still struggling to put Murphy away. Murphy, just eating those right hands from Tommaso Ciampa. It seems as if Buddy Murphy, look at this now. Murphy jumped right over the top rope once again. Oh, and Ciampa with a right hand directly to the top of the head. Tommaso Ciampa lifts up Buddy Murphy and drops him straight down onto the apron. Murphy just went sailing onto the top. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Everybody's been everywhere tonight. But now Buddy Murphy is countering out of it. The referee counting. The referee at a count of 4. They need to watch out, or they're not gonna get back into this match. But Buddy Murphy able to toss Tommaso Ciampa back into the ring quickly, and no wasted motion. As look at this now, Murphy into the package position and drops him right on his back. Buddy Murphy still utilizing anything in his arsenal. I mean, his arsenal is definitely kept secret. I mean, the best kept secret has to have some sort of special ability if he's going to put away his opponent. But now, wait a minute now, what is Murphy doing here? Murphy crawling up behind Tommaso Ciampa. Look at this scissors whip off of the top, tossing Tommaso Ciampa down and out. Murphy could have Tommaso Ciampa put away. Do we have a new champion? No, we don't. Murphy thought he had this match put away. He thought he was one step closer to the Intercontinental Championship, but it seems as if Tommaso Ciampa is still relying on more and more tactics. Look at this now. Murphy lifts up Ciampa into that spinning brainbuster again. We've been seeing that move throughout this entire match, and it seems as if Murphy is ready to put this match away with the Murphy's Law. Murphy slinging himself into the pinfall. 1, 2, we could have a new champion. But Tommaso Ciampa able to get the kick out. This match is not over and done with. And look at this now, Murphy, he's beside himself, goes back into a pinfall, count of 2 again, but Tommaso Ciampa able to kick out this time. Tommaso Ciampa, now he's in the driver's seat now. Well, he's not really in the driver's seat. He's just back into the match, but now he's in the driver's seat off of that right hand. Murphy, just tasting the full front of it. And wait a minute now, what is Ciampa thinking here as he tosses Murphy up onto the top rope and drops him down with a flatliner? I think Murphy may have, he definitely got cut open there. I think he may have been busted open. Yeah, he's definitely bleeding from his head there. Ciampa took a lot out of him, but now Ciampa, he's going to take advantage as Murphy is just being just manhandled at the current moment. Wait a minute now, Ciampa. Oh no, he's gonna go for it again. No, God, drops him face first. Ciampa has never been one for mercy, and it seems as if he's not gonna let Murphy have any when it comes down to keeping Goldie. But, oh, now Ciampa just slams Buddy Murphy's head into the top rope. Oh, and Ciampa delivers a knee. Like I said, Ciampa is just showing no mercy right now to keep his Intercontinental Championship. But Tommaso Ciampa, look at this now, Murphy, who slides into the top rope and trying to find some sort of oasis. But Murphy, Murphy just got dropped on the top of that rope, just folded around it like an accordion. But Ciampa, wait a minute, Ciampa tried to throw Murphy away with the kick. But Murphy now with the right hands into the corner. Murphy, now he's got Ciampa tied up here. And wait a minute, I don't know what Murphy is thinking as he turns Ciampa around, puts him onto the top rope. This is never a good scenario in any kind of aspect, as now Buddy Murphy goes to the top rope. Murphy has Ciampa in the lock here, but Ciampa able to manipulate the weight, cross body from the top rope, flattening Murphy out from under him. Now Tommaso Ciampa, now he's definitely taking the toll of this match as he delivers a right hand to Buddy Murphy on the outside. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Ciampa just took out the referee. Buddy Murphy down and out on the outside, dude, still bleeding. But now Tommaso Ciampa, I don't know what the hell he just did. He just attacked the referee. There's no rules in this match, I guess now. As now Ciampa, he goes under the ring. I mean, Ciampa would definitely be disqualified right now. But now Ciampa, if you do not know the history of that table, you are definitely in a bad position, as now Tommaso Ciampa lifts up that table. Oh, wait a minute, Murphy just went sailing over the top rope and took out Tommaso Ciampa. And I think he didn't take out the table. The table didn't break. It folded out from under him. Buddy Murphy just took advantage of Tommaso Ciampa's, I guess you could say, delinquency, his maliciousness. But now Murphy, as he able to get back up to the top rope here, Murphy has Tommaso in the position for a foot stomp, but Ciampa moves right out of the way. And wait a minute now, Ciampa has the arm once again, and Ciampa locks in the arm bar once again. He's been targeting that arm throughout this entire match. Tommaso Ciampa could be retaining his title here, but Buddy Murphy, he's got to tap out. And Tommaso Ciampa has retained his Intercontinental Championship. A phenomenal showing and a phenomenal Intercontinental Championship match from these two men. But in the end, Tommaso Ciampa was able to retain his championship. One hell of an encounter between these men for the first time. I mean, this was definitely a move I wasn't expecting. The spinning brainbuster from Buddy Murphy. And that did a good toll on Tommaso Ciampa throughout this match, but Ciampa was able to kick out of it both times that he delivered. And then this was another weird, look at that huge tope con hilo, sent him off. And then this was the second one, look at that, just spins him around and drops him on the top of his head. No regard for Tommaso Ciampa's well-being. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less, especially from Buddy Murphy. But Tommaso Ciampa celebrating his victory in the middle of the ring as he takes that Intercontinental Championship away from the referee, holding it up high and celebrating. But Ciampa drops it down he just pulls it down once again. Oh, what the hell? Now Ciampa's firing away on Buddy Murphy. Ciampa firing away on Buddy Murphy right now. What the hell is he doing? Tommaso Ciampa, oh my God, he's just still going at it. And Ciampa clocking Buddy Murphy sends him to the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we know that music. And look at this. It's the Swiss Superman. And along with the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. What the hell are they both doing out here? Cesaro gets into the ring, and it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura is going to chase after the Intercontinental Champion. I don't know where the hell he's going, but look at, Shinsuke Nakamura firing away on Tommaso Ciampa, and they're firing away. They just went into the backstage. They're going towards the backstage area. I don't know where the hell they're going. But wait, Cesaro in the middle of the ring. He just got attacked by Andrade. Where the hell did Andrade Cien Almas come from? I don't know what the hell is going on here. Andrade Cien Almas catching Cesaro with that spinning elbow. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but Andrade Cien Almas is attacking the Swiss Superman. Look at this. Andrade Cien Almas plants him with La Sombra. Cesaro just got planted in the middle of the ring, and now Andrade Cien Almas going to take care of the garbage, tossing Cesaro over the top. And wait a minute. Wait, what the hell? Who is Chris Jericho? The hell is Chris Jericho doing here now? There's just 6 superstars just all firing away on each other, and Chris Jericho now looking at Andrade Cien Almas, catching him in the face with that Judas effect. Tommaso Ciampa attacking Murphy, caused Cesaro and Shinsuke to come to the rescue. Andrade attacks Cesaro. Chris Jericho comes to the rescue of Cesaro. And now it's just an all-out hell. Just an all-out hell fest at the current moment. Chris Jericho sets up that table on the outside. Andrade Cien Almas fighting Chris Jericho at the moment. Buddy Murphy's still down and out on the outside. If you want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I guess all of these men are just firing away on each other. What the hell is Chris Jericho? Oh, no. Chris Jericho, look at this! Tosses Andrade Cien Almas to the outside through the table.